Hi, welcome to Paper Tales. Today I'm going to teach you all how to make something from twigs and paper, and this can be used as home decor. So let's make the roses first. Let's start with some colored paper. Use bright, beautiful colors. So now we have one big square over here. Let's take a smaller one. You don't really need to measure it out as such. Just cut it. Same thing with this one. We're not making really small flowers. Okay, now we don't need to make a proper round. Cut off the edges. Same with the orange one. And now we have to spirally cut it. So let's start from here. Keep on moving in a spiral fashion. You don't even need to draw a spiral, it's perfectly fine. The flowers will come out beautiful. Now as you reach the end, cut out the small circle, leave it aside. This is how it will look, all done up. Same thing with the yellow. Keep those aside, you'll need them later. We'll start quilling them. So from the outside, you're going to quill it inside. Start quilling. Don't hold it too tight. Keep it loose. Quill it fully. This is how it will look. Remove it. Same thing with the orange one. Now we'll stick this. Take some glue. Just a little smidgen. Stick that part. Move on over here to the center. Just dab a little glue. And the orange circle that we had, we'll put it on that. Hold it down for a couple of seconds. Don't apply a lot of pressure. Same thing with the yellow one. Put it on the yellow paper. Apply some pressure. Leave it aside. Now we take this and let's put something inside as a bud or something like that. Just take in any sheet of paper and just cut it through. Halve it like this. Fold it in half. Once again, just smush the sides however you like. It's perfectly fine. Take your tweezer, hold this in, and while the glue is still wet, just push this in here. Let's do the same for the yellow flower and push it in. This is how it's going to look. Now let's work on the leaves. So it depends on you how big or small you want the leaves to be. Fold the sheet a couple of centimeters. Now if you want, you can mark out a leaf like this. Use a cutter. You can also use the scissors and just cut it out. Make another one. Another small one for the yellow rose. Let's try another darker color. Now open these up, make a small slit down at the bottom like this. Apply some glue over here and stick this part over here. Push this out like this. That's it. That's how your leaf is going to look. Now we'll stick the roses on the paper like so. Add another dark leaf to it and look very pretty. So once it dries out, you just cut off this paper over here. Right now I'm just folding it in. Same thing for the yellow one. If it's still sticking out, just cut off the rest. That's it. Now apply a little bit of glue on the leaf. Add another one. Little more glue. Put the flower. Apply a little bit of pressure. Keep it aside. Same thing for the other one. Little bit of glue. The other leaf. Little more. And the other flower. And now we'll stick these on a twig. Now these twigs, you can find them fallen down on the road just beside all the trees. Now what you have to do is pick them up, go home, wash them once thoroughly, dry them out in the sun for a few days, and then paint them brown. That's what I've done with this one. And now we'll stick these flowers to the twig. So let's start with the pink one first. Just add a little bit of glue. And this is where you're going to need a lot of patience, because you just have to hold on to the flower and the twig, because it takes some time for it to stick. The orange flower right on top. The yellow flower. So that's it. It's ready. I have made a few twigs ready. These are really nice and long. Different colors. And we'll put them in a vase. So I have this old wine bottle which I have covered with jute strings.